Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Universe Channel. Today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2024. Now of course, before we begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. But that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. We've got a lot of 2024 and 2025 set news, so let's get into it. So first off, LEGO did officially reveal this brand new LEGO board game, which is going to be called Monkey Palace. We've known about this for quite a while now, and I gotta say, overall, it looks interesting. I'm not really sure the main objective is of the game. However, the thing that I'm most interested about is definitely the middle section where it's got the brick built Monkey Palace. I do wonder if that is all stuck together, or if you have to actually build it every single time you want to get the game out and play. And then you do also get some cards as well. And then we did also get the LEGO January 2025 DC set list. So there will be 3 sets for January of 2025 for LEGO DC, and they're not all Batman. So the first one we have is the 76301, and this is going to be a 4+ Batmobile, retailing for $20 with 63 pieces. Honestly, nothing too amazing there, and it's pretty expected. Next up, we have set 76302, the Superman mech vs Lex Luthor. This will retail for $15 with 120 pieces. Can't wait for that one. And I'm guessing that LEGO have made this to prepare for the new Superman movie, releasing for summer 2025. And then next up, we have 76303, the Dark Knight Tumbler, retailing for $60 with 429 pieces. I'm really excited for that one. I missed out on the previous 2 tumblers. I know the big one is still available. However, I don't really want to spend £200 on a tumbler, so I will happily take the $60 one. I'm hoping that it is a little bit larger at least than the previous one, and it will have 3 minifigures, being the Dark Knight himself, Joker, and Two-Face. Next up, we have the LEGO Marvel January 2025 set list, with the first one being set 76307, the Iron Man mech vs Ultron battle for $15. I'm really excited for the Ultron minifigure, hoping it is based off the Age of Ultron film. Then next we have set 76308, the Spider-Man mech vs Anti-Venom for $15. Cannot wait for that Anti-Venom. I'm really hoping that it's a similar design to the one that appeared in the end of Marvel Spider-Man 2. And the next we have set 76309, the Spider-Man vs Venom's Venomized car for $30. Not really too bothered about that one, and it's definitely one of the least exciting ones of the wave. And then we have set 76310, the Iron Man cars and Black Panther vs Red Hawk for $35. Quite interesting how they've put Red Hawk in this. I wonder if it will be the exact same one that appears in the Captain America Brave New World set, releasing for summer of 2025. And then next up we have set 76311, the Spider-Verse Miles Morales vs the Spot for $40. Cannot wait for this one. I'm really hoping that the Miles Morales minifigure is actually the exact version that we see of him in Across the Spider-Verse, with that amazing suit. And of course the Spot will be included in the set as well, which I cannot wait to see. And then we also have set 76313, the buildable Marvel logo for $100. I think it would be really cool if they included a Stan Lee minifigure in this one. The Star Wars buildable logo is apparently rumored to include a George Lucas figure, so I think that if LEGO were going to make a Stan Lee, it has to be put in this buildable Marvel logo. It would be amazing if they did that, and also I think that it would make the set sell really well. And then it's we have set 76314, the Civil War Airport Battle set for $100. I own the previous Civil War Airport Battle set that came out initially when the film released, and it was a good set. However, I think that the airport was a little bit small. It could have been a little bit bigger, and the Quinjet was pathetic in that set as well. It was too small. So with this new one coming out, and with it being almost double the price, I'm really hoping that the builds are a lot larger, and we should be seeing upgraded minifigures of all of the characters that appeared in that scene. And then for LEGO Harry Potter, we've actually got 4 new sets that have come to knowledge, with the first one being a very exciting set, and it's going to be the Malfoy Manor. We're not really sure about the prices or the set number yet. However, I assume that it will be around roughly $100 at least. I cannot wait for this one. I think this will sell incredibly well. It's been one that LEGO have never made. Usually with the Harry Potter sets, LEGO tend to remake a lot of them again and again and again, you know, with the Hogwarts Castle sets, and it is quite annoying. But with this one, it's the first time we're ever going to be getting a Malfoy Manor, and I think a lot of LEGO Harry Potter fans are going to be really excited for that one. Next up, we have Hagrid's motorcycle. Again, another thing that we've never seen from LEGO. I cannot wait for it. It's a pretty iconic vehicle, if you ask me. It was in the first film. It's one of the first vehicles that you see in the Harry Potter franchise, in the Philosopher's Stone, where Hagrid drops Harry off, and then it also appears in the Deathly Hallows as well. So I can't wait for that one. That will probably be around a £10-15 set, similar size to the Ford Anglia that we saw for 2024. And then we also have the Charms class as well. So this one, I'm guessing, will be another expansion set to the Hogwarts lineup that we're seeing. As for how big it's going to be, I'm not really sure. It will probably be just one of those little rooms, sort of similar to the Potions classroom, however. So it is going to be quite interesting to see how LEGO go about doing that, because I don't really want to have a bunch of spare classrooms that won't be able to fit into the castle. So I'm guessing that for summer 2025, LEGO will release the next big expansion for Hogwarts Castle, and hopefully there will be some slots for the Charms class as well as the Potions class as well to fit in. And then we also have the Flying Lesson set. This one, I'm guessing, again, will probably be part of the Hogwarts Castle. I think it would be really cool if we actually got some of the Quidditch ground. So I think that is probably what LEGO are trying to go for there. But I have pretty high expectations for all four of these sets. Like I said before, the Charms class and the Flying Lessons will probably be part of the new Hogwarts modular system. As for the Flying Lesson, it will probably be a sort of expansion, I reckon, to the courtyard section maybe. Or they might actually have the actual Quidditch field. I think it would be really cool if they had a little part of the Hogwarts Castle and then it connected to the Quidditch field and it had all of the banners and such on there. But yeah, really excited for that overall. And then we did also get a brand new LEGO DC magazine that's been revealed. And this one does include the Joker minifigure that appeared in the most recent 4+ Batmobile. But overall, I think it looks pretty decent overall. It's a nice little magazine, and if you don't want to get the 4+ Batmobile, it's definitely a good option to get that figure. And then we've also got a brand new LEGO Dreams magazine that's been revealed as well. And this minifigure looks absolutely incredible. It's got so much detail in it, and it also has that really nice hat piece there with the eye, which I think looks so cool. And then it does also come with a crossbow as well. And then we did actually get our first image of 71047, the brand new LEGO Dungeons and Dragons CMF series. This will be releasing for September 1st, where each blind box will retail for $5 or £3.50. Now, we did get an image leaked on one of the LEGO catalogs, which was actually originally posted in my Discord server. So if you want to keep up to date with the latest LEGO news, then make sure to join. That link is in the description below. And then I did actually get some more images of the new LEGO D&D minifigures, showing some of the printing and the torso details and such. And I got to say, overall, this is an amazing series. And you can see from the first minifigure right here, which I think is going to be probably everyone's favorite minifigure. They do actually have the new printed base plates, which is really cool there. That can be used for so many different customs, and I cannot wait to see what people in the LEGO community do with that, with the sort of brick texture that has been printed on it. But as you can see, going through all these minifigures, they all look honestly really incredible. I cannot knock one of these figures. Now, I'm not even a D&D fan. I've never played the game. I've watched the film, the most recent one, like once, and I wasn't really paying attention to it too much with the characters and such. So I have no idea who any of these characters are called. But as just a generic LEGO fan, I think that it will be a really good selling CMF. I know me personally myself, I want to get all of them. So I will be definitely trying to get all of these as soon as possible. And I know a lot of other LEGO fans who I have spoken to recently, they've seen the CMF series and they don't even like DMF, or they don't even know what it is. And they all want to get it as well. So I think that LEGO have absolutely knocked it out of the park there. Is this the best CMF series ever? I'm not really sure if it's the best one. I really like the Marvel CMF series, but that might be a little bit biased. But it's definitely up there. This is definitely my top 3 for CMFs, along with the 2 Marvel series. So overall, I think that LEGO have just done an amazing job there. And there's so many new molds and such that they've introduced as well. I don't assume that all of them will remain exclusive. I think that LEGO will reuse some of these in the near future for various other characters, but that's completely fine. But as for the color schemes go, then they will probably all be exclusive to this set. I also really like the Eagle minifigure as well, which is on the screen right now. I think this one looks really good. And then we've also got a bunch of other ones as well. Another thing I forgot to mention is that you'll see that they actually include alternate heads, which is amazing. In the Dungeons and Dragons set that we got recently, I think that they did also do that in there as well. But I didn't think they would do it in the CMF series. And I think truly for the first time ever, I can happily pay £3.50 for all of these minifigures. I think that all of them are great. I think you're actually getting £3.50 worth, because usually when LEGO releases CMF series, some of the minifigures, you don't really get many accessories or anything with them, and it just feels like a bit of a knockoff for that price that LEGO are asking, especially since they bumped the price up ever since inflation occurred. But yeah, overall, I just think that it's an amazing series. I will also say that more pictures are yet to come, and might have some video footage of the minifigures soon as well. Wink, wink. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And then we do also have a bit of an update regarding set 77073, the Peely Bone 18+ set from Lego Fortnite. This will include 1,414 pieces, retailing for $100. And the update that we have is just regarding the appearance of the model. So the Peely Bone, of course, it's an 18+ set. It's going to be $100. It's going to be a brick-built Peely Bone, half skeleton and half Peely. I think that was pretty obvious from the start. As for the box dimensions, it's roughly going to be around the same as the bonsai tree. And the actual model itself, it's supposed to be around 15 centimeters wide. These are approximations. These aren't the exact measurements. And then around 30 centimeters high. I gotta say, it's a lot wider than expected, but it's a lot shorter in height than I expected. And from what I've seen, apparently it won't include any minifigures, unless I just can't see properly, but I haven't seen any minifigures for this set. So I was personally expecting a Peely Bone minifigure to be included alongside the model, but seems that it won't have any figures included there. And there's also no plaque or anything like that as well. So it will just be a buildable Peely Bone, which I think is quite disappointing, but I'm hoping that they include the Peely Bone minifigure in the battle bus. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, then why not subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the latest LEGO news that we've covered in today's video. I'll talk to you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye-bye.